Hi Leo, welcome to your career reading. So I did pull out a few cards here. To get started, I pulled some cards from the Sacred Destiny Oracle deck. The first card that came out was happiness, okay? And this is clarified by the King of Swords. And what this is telling me is that you are the most happy and successful when you have a structured routine, okay? I feel like structure and routine will bring you success. This is about keeping a cool head when things seem like they're falling apart. Keeping yourself emotionally in check, grounded, okay, stable. I want to pull one more card on this happiness, and then I want to read this card. Please clarify the King of Swords here and the happiness for Leo. All right. So I got the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is telling me that you may be focusing on the negative in your current circumstances. You may be feeling bored and dissatisfied with your current job or where you are. Okay, so this is a time to really focus on yourself and find gratitude in what you have. Open yourself up to new opportunities and you'll find that things will improve. There is definitely a need to release something here, because the next card I do have here is release, and I have the Tower. It could be you're thinking about something that went negatively, or you feel you're perceiving it as negative. I'm feeling like it's the best thing that you can do right now is just accept things as they are, let them go, and know that this is actually leading you to something that you've wished for. That's what I'm seeing here. I just want to get one more card. Please clarify Four of Cups. So Four of Pentacles. 4-4. I'm feeling there's a part of you that's being very logical right now when it comes to finances. And, you know, while that is good, it's also kind of keeping you stuck. You're not releasing something that needs to be released here. You're holding on too tight. I feel like maybe focusing your energy on something that, you know, it's not bringing you happiness. I feel like you need to open your mind to, you know, what is actually coming towards you. Because we do have happiness coming towards you, the first card that came out here. So I also have the Page of Pentacles that came out. All right, so this is like a new opportunity. This is a new foundation laying down. So you could be getting a job offer, a raise, or maybe thinking about starting your own business or something, but it's like a new opportunity here. It's the beginning stages of something in a career and money coming in. All right, so let me read this happiness card. Click your heels and shout for joy. The signs are with you. Let your light shine. Abounding good luck awaits you. A gateway is opening for even more joy and happiness. Your life is expanding. Opportunities are emerging. This is a time to go forward with glee. Love deeply and fully. Embrace life with open arms. Goodness is flowing to you. The only thing to be aware of is to monitor your expansion in a metered way. Too much too fast can be overwhelming. Okay. So I'm just going to move on to the next card. I feel like I covered this. All right, so we got release. And this is clarified by the Queen of Cups and the Tower. These two came out first. Queen of Cups and the Tower. Queen of Cups is following your intuition, okay? And it's embracing your positive, compassion, loving emotions, okay? Following your heart. The Tower is telling me this is what we need to release. So with the Tower, I have the Five of Pentacles. So you may have lost a job. You may have suffered some sort of financial loss, or you feel like you're struggling. Let this be, okay? Don't stress about it, because we have the Nine of Cups here, which is fulfillment, wish fulfillment. So this is something that you've been wishing for, okay? So maybe your logical mind is like, no, this is terrible, but your soul and your subconscious mind is like, yes, this is what we wanted. So let whatever's falling apart to fall apart and release. I also have the High Priestess here. Your higher self, your intuition. Okay, so this is really a time for you to connect to your intuition, okay? Connect to your intuition, because wish fulfillment is here. It's coming. Happiness is here. You may feel like you're financially unstable or you're not satisfied where you are right now, but anything that is falling apart currently is for your highest good. It's meant to be released, okay? Let me read this card. When you receive this card, it is time to let go and surrender. Let go of situations, people, and objects that don't serve you. Let go of old, outmoded, self-limiting beliefs that drag you down. This is a time of stripping away superficial distractions until you reach who you are at your core. If you're holding on to the old, it's difficult for anything new to come into your life. Begin to clear your home and living environments of clutter. If you don't love it or use it, it's probably clutter. Clear it out of your space. It's time for a detox. To get ready for the new, you must release the old. Okay. The next card I have here is stillness. This is clarified by the Two of Pentacles. All right, so I'm almost feeling like the top cards here are like your messages, like your advice. Happiness, release, and stillness. This is what you need to be doing. But you are feeling, you're feeling like you're holding on to some negativity. You may be craving structure and routine, but also not really being happy with it, okay? Needing to release the Tower and the feeling of loss. Not seeing it as loss, seeing it as an opportunity, seeing it as divine intervention. This is what I'm feeling, okay? And now stillness, I have the Two of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles is about feeling unstable. Needing to still the mind and ground your energy, to stabilize your energy, because you may be really focusing on finances right now, feeling, you know, unstable, feeling like just out of whack, okay? I want to get one more card on this. Tell me about the Two of Pentacles. What I'm feeling is that it all starts from within, okay? So your happiness and your stability and your abundance comes from within and then emotes without. I feel like there's nothing you need to do. I mean, obviously you need to work towards your goals in the physical, but it really matters more how you're feeling inside, and then you will manifest the outcome that you want here. I have the Fool. Releasing, letting go, new beginning. All right. Being more optimistic. The Fool has no worries. The Fool is trusting the universe. The Fool is on a new journey. They have let go of the past. They're releasing and ready for a new adventure here. Let me read this stillness card. Take a step back from a project, situation, or relationship, even if it's just for a few moments. Mend bridges, slow down, breathe, be still, go within, listen to your inner voice. Take time to connect with your spirit guides, ancestors, and spiritual guardians. Listen to your higher self. Timing is everything, and this is not a good time to start a new cycle. Wait, incubate, fix things that need fixing, heal things that need healing. Think things through. Forgive yourself and others. If things seem barren or even bleak, hold on. Just as the migrating birds from the new life in the tundra marshes in the summer, you will expand once again during the coming thaw in your life. All right? So this does feel like there is, you could be either wanting to leave a job, or you left a job, starting a business, balancing finances in some way. And it does feel like you may be feeling stressed. And any stress at this time is temporary. So it's important that you remain calm and still and rational. Okay, rational, like the Ten of Swords is rational. But also balanced, where you're rational and also listening to your intuition and your emotions, okay? I'm going to pull some Sacred Destiny cards here. Okay, so what it feels like is that the universe is actually trying to push you in a certain direction, and it may be uncomfortable. But I do feel it's ultimately leading to something that you've been wishing for here. What messages do we have for Leo in their career? Messages for Leo in their career, please. Messages for Leo in their career, please. Okay, we have Ghostlands. So this actually came out for Virgos too. You may have some Virgo in your chart somewhere. I have One Ring Circus. Okay. Ghostlands. What was the Ghostlands card about? I forgot. Okay, we have Fields of Dreams and Stormy Fields. All right, you know what I'm feeling? Okay. I feel you have a very hard time asking for help, even from your spirit guides. You don't want to ask for help. You want to do things on your own. You want to feel independent. You want to feel like a leader. You are a leader, okay? But there's no shame in asking for some help, whether that's from someone in the 3D reality, like a real person, or it's from your spirit guides, your angels, your higher self. I do want to clarify. Please clarify Ghostlands. Oh, it's about living in the present moment. Okay, so releasing whatever has, you know, releasing the past, not living in the past, but also not living too far into the future. Being right here now. Stillness. You will find happiness in stillness when you release and let go of the past. That Four of Cups and that Four of Pentacles, holding on and dwelling on what's going wrong, rather than focusing on how you feel right now in this exact moment and following that feeling going forward. We have the Ace of Wands. This is a new, creative, passionate beginning. Okay, the start of something new. So this could be in the form of some sort of good news. Okay, new energy, feeling enthusiastic. It could be a new job or a new career path, some sort of new creative spark and inspiration, creative ideas. And it's definitely a good omen when it comes to finances. And you should be getting a good return on any investments. Basically, it's optimism, okay? Please clarify Ghostlands. Okay, we got 10 of Wands. Ace of Cups at the bottom. All right. You're carrying around a lot of heaviness with you. A lot of what ifs. What if? Feeling guilty, feeling like you have responsibilities. And I know you have to like acknowledge the responsibilities, but don't live in the responsibilities, okay? I feel like following your passion is much more fulfilling than following your burdens. Living every day feeling tired, exhausted, and overwhelmed. You're carrying around something heavy with you, and it needs to be released. You can learn from the past and imagine a beautiful future, but you must live in the here and now. Whenever you set your sights too far ahead, you run the risk of losing your footing, for rarely do the present and the future match up exactly on the enchanted map that is your life story. The future has no substance right now, and it is a place that has no grounding as of yet. You can't live there yet. You can take measured steps, you can't live there, yet you can take measured steps toward a goal or dream, and these steps are important now. The same goes for nostalgia. You can look into the past wistfully and remember the beautiful moments or revisit lessons learned. However, you can't live there, nor can you go back and change what was. Yesterday is gone forever. Live fully in the present. The now is the most powerful place to put your attention. Its magic reaches out in every direction, further than the heart and soul can see. Okay. So I'm kind of getting this feeling that maybe sometimes you do have an idea, and then you overwhelm yourself with all of the things that you're going to have to do to achieve what you want. Okay, you're like, oh, that is a great idea. Oh, but then I would have to learn this, and then I would have to do this. I would have to go to school for this, and I would have to learn about this. And then I would have to make sure that I have this and that. And then you just overwhelm yourself and you almost talk yourself out of it. It's time to take that idea, to take your intuition, take what you want to do, and just take little steps towards what it is you want to achieve instead of overwhelming yourself with everything at once. Okay. Now we have one ring circus here. Let me clarify this. Please clarify one ring circus. Page of Wands. Wheel of Fortune. Big changes. Okay. Knight of Cups. Okay. So Page of Wands, Knight of Cups it's really following your heart and your intuition here when it comes to career. Big changes are coming. You should be feeling optimistic. This is optimism, okay? But you may be feeling like inexperienced or something, like you need to learn more before you can achieve what you want. If you feel that you need to learn more, then learn more. You know, take a class or do some research. Get a degree or whatever it is you feel you need to do. I'm definitely feeling like some of you are definitely creative. You could be artists, okay? And I do feel that your creativity is leading you towards success here. All three of these cards are telling me that there's good news, okay? Good, positive, optimistic news or changes coming your way. One ring circus is telling me that you don't have to do it alone, okay? So if you feel overwhelmed or I feel like it's like the beginning stages of something, okay? So if you need help getting it off the ground, don't be afraid to ask for some help. All right, let me read this card. Independence is key right now as you step into your journey today. Others may not have the vision or resources that you need. Recognize that all the wisdom you've acquired along the way makes you particularly competent, capable of moving forward with assurance. Self-reliance is important. Another aspect to consider is creating and maintaining clear boundaries between you and another, being discerning about your partnerships at this time. When you know who you are and have a healthy sense of where you end and others begin, you're able to enter the best kind of relationships and will attract people who mirror back your wholeness. Interdependent relationships are always mutually supportive, stimulating, and transformative. You can achieve anything at this time. Okay. So, let me move on to the next card because I just feel like I spent way too much time on that card. All right, so we got Field of Dreams. Okay. Field of Dreams. Please clarify Field of Dreams. All right, Three of Swords. Knight of Swords. The Moon. Knight of Pentacles. Okay. All right, so I really feel like, I mean, this could be talking about love. I got that maybe you're getting a little distracted by love. If it's not love, it feels like this was a dream of yours. Like there's this dream that you maybe feel is like unrealistic or something for you. Like you really want to go after your dreams here, but then it's like you already tell yourself it's not going to work out. You have these insecurities here, the moon, okay? And it makes me feel like you talk yourself out of what you actually want to do. You're making things more complicated for yourself. The Knight of Pentacles is saying, take practical steps towards your goals. You know, you don't have to jump in and like, you know, expect to fail, okay? The Knight of Pentacles, this is, you know, really taking practical steps, moving slowly and stably, stabilizing your energy. The Knight of Swords moves way too quickly, sometimes in a irrational, like, I don't know, I can't think of the word, in an irrational way, where they just go way too quick. And basically what I'm saying is you can achieve whatever that you want here with stability, with confidence, okay? Working through some fears, working through insecurities. You may also be getting very clear, weird messages in your dreams, okay, about this. And they may be coming in the form of metaphors, okay? So make sure you write down your dreams, and I feel when you write them down, it will become clear what the message is. Let me read this. Your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs are always engaging in the vast field of pure potential. This is the perfect time to harness the field of vast potential not yet realized in your life. Great abundance is yours if you're willing to do the work alongside the gentle gardener. Be clear about your thoughts and feelings and beliefs. Concentrate on your best life, regardless of temporary outer conditions imposed on you by the greater world, which has its own story to tell. You have a basket full of seeds that are quite powerful, for your talents are divinely inspired and will lead to great harvest to be shared with others. You will reap what you have sown. Dream big, dream beautiful, take action, and tend to the garden of your life and experience the extraordinary. Okay, so I almost feel like this is just a dream, okay? Because the moon, okay, this is like a dream of yours. This is about dreams, but also insecurities. So you're fearing it's not going to work out. You're fearing it's not stable. But you're not, I feel like you need to take the risk and make sure that you are focusing your thoughts on what it is that you want rather than the loss that didn't even happen yet, okay? The next card I have here is Stormy Fields. So these coming together, it kind of feels like, okay, we're in the field of dreams, and then what is this stormy field? It's like you're creating a storm from your thoughts, okay? Because you're manifesting your reality into the field of potential. This is why you need to still your mind, stillness, because it's unstable what you're manifesting. Please clarify stormy fields. Okay, we have the Nine of Pentacles, financial independence and abundance, working hard, okay? Judgment. Getting some clarity here. The Tower. The Tower came out again. All right. And I have the Four of Swords at the bottom, which is about stillness. Okay? Calming the mind. Oh. So the Tower, I really do feel like you're trying to be very logical here when it comes to career. What I'm seeing here is that you can basically achieve whatever it is that you work hard towards, okay? If you put your full self into your dream or whatever that is, you will achieve abundance, financial freedom, financial stability, and independence. But then there's this side of you that's judging the circumstances. Maybe you feel you're predicting failure, okay? Or you're thinking, how can things go wrong? Don't think like that. Clear the mind, still the mind, and envision success. Let me read this card. I actually don't even know what this card is talking about. I'm just looking at the picture and that's what I'm feeling. Okay. This too shall pass. An uncomfortable chaos is surrounding you. Things that you've left unattended may be the cause of some conflict. Pent-up energy needs to be released, just as a storm in nature must break. For these events occur when the electricity between opposing forces stir things up and creates temporary disorder. Not all storms are destructive. Well, so yeah, we have this tower that is that storm. And it also was under the release card. So this is an important message for you coming out twice. The tower is a very powerful energy here. Okay, so make sure you're listening to this. Not all storms are destructive. Rather, they serve nature by bringing rain to the ground and wind to the trees, enabling seeds to be widely distributed and continuous growth to be ensured. Just remember that whatever is being stirred up inside you or between you and another will benefit you later. The sun will shine again. New growth will be observed. Don't be afraid to shake things up a little bit. Okay? So I kind of feel like you may be seeing whatever this tower moment was for you in a more positive way, understanding that it needed to happen and to release it. And then the judgment is like clarity. It's like, oh, now it makes sense. And now you're headed towards this abundance, okay? This is really making me go back to that energy of the 9 of Cups that we had with the tower before. Wish fulfillment, okay? So your happiness and your fulfillment is on the way when you release and let go of whatever the current circumstances are. Release negative projections or negative beliefs on what is going to happen and just focusing on success. Stabilizing yourself and putting in the work. You know, I'm not really worried. I'm not worried about it. I feel like you are headed towards success no matter what. You just need to make sure that you're stabilizing yourself to get there quicker. Okay? All right, I'm going to end this reading here. If this resonated, please let me know in the comments. If you want a personal reading, I'll leave my information down below. Make sure that you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and that you subscribe and hit that little notification bell, okay? And that is it, guys. All right, thank you guys so much.